Hello and welcome guys. So we are going to study in this module about the alarms and fault finding. If you go to your manuals, you will find a separate section, that is what is showing on the screen, alarms and fault finding. Okay, so let us first see how we can trace the alarms. Okay, so these are the chapters in this manual regarding alarm functions, how to read the alarm history, how we reset the alarm, and what are the actions that we need to take. Okay.
To every marine engineer out there, from junior engineer to chief engineer and electrical officer, we all know that earning respect on ship is very important. We all know fast promotions are very important, and we all know that इज्जत कमानी है, promotion चाहिए तो काम आना चाहिए, तो जूते पड़ते हैं, गालियां पड़ती हैं, and for that you need a good mentor. Sometimes we keep finding those mentors on board ship, अगर नहीं मिल रहे तो MNDFLIX है ना, Merchant Navy Decoded has launched a subscription model where you can find more than 30 plus courses with respect to your rank, helping you earn respect on ship. Please enroll on these free trial videos, watch these videos as per rank, and then decide whether you want to invest or not, with a very good flexible payment plan as well. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata.
First is the alarms and its functions. So always the alarm will be displayed by an LED light which is glowing on the EPC panel, red indication that you will take note of, and the alarm will be displayed in the panel. How we will read the alarm history? So first we need to push enter. Okay, first we need to push the enter button and then plus until go to the end button, then push enter and plus, and this is how you will enter the installation settings. Then you again push the plus. Okay, after you push the plus, then you will see the alarm list. Okay, so when you press enter, you will get into the process parameters, PR values. Go to the end of the PR values, and then you again press plus and enter together, enter the installation settings. Then you press plus, then you go into the end, and then you will get the alarm list in this section only. So the alarm list, you push enter, AL list, you push enter. When you push enter, then you can again plus and go into the end of the go and see the display. So you will be seeing the list one by one as per the order of occurrence. You will see the alarms, which alarm has come. So that is how you enter into the alarm list. Okay, then you press enter and go to plus until the exist, and then you can return by pressing the enter to the normal display. I hope you understood. So first what you have to do, press enter, get into the process settings, go on pressing plus, you will see all the process settings. Go to the end of the process settings, press enter and plus, go to the installation settings, go and pressing plus, you will go to the end of installation settings. You will get a display AL list. You enter and then press plus, you will see all the alarms coming in the order of their occurrence. And then again, when it is going to the end of this alarm list, you press enter and you will return to the press enter and then plus, it will go to the exit value, and then you press enter and return to the normal display. So that is how it is. You can see the alarm values. Okay, now come to what is the alarm message when it is displaying on the screen. So if the alarm display shows like this, number 5 and the time of occurrence, what is the type of alarm? So this will all be coming in the display panel in a serial order. So which number alarm is this one? Okay, what is the time that it has occurred, how many minutes ago it has occurred, first, second value, third value, which alarm type. So it was a feed pressure low alarm. Okay, and the parameter PR1 was set to 60 minutes, and this was the user interruption for this alarm, and this is how the alarm was reset. And the alarm was reset at what time? It was reset after 2 minutes 30 seconds. So this is how they will show in the display. 1 2 3 4 5 values it will be shown. What type of alarm, number of alarm, what time it occurred, how it was reset, and how much time ago it was reset. So this is how the alarm will display with this LED light blinking. All we have to reset the cause, and then we have to press the reset button by signaling, by pressing the alarm push button. Again we are accepting the alarm, and then we have to reset by pressing the alarm a second time. The LED will go out, that means the alarm has gone. Okay, now a few abnormalities which will not be displayed in the alarm panel. Okay, like the EPC is not set to measure any say smell issues, say like your oil level in the sump is too low, then due to which there will be overheating, and then burning smell sensation will come, due to which these abnormalities will not be measured. So this is how a user has to understand that in these circumstances we don't need to run the purifier, or what is the scenario, why is this kind of alarm is coming. Like during starting, if the friction blocks are rubbing too much and there is a smell from the friction blocks, that is a smell coming from the friction blocks. So the manual says that it is a normal occurrence if the friction blocks are slipping and there is a little bit smell from the friction block side, then the user has to do none. What to do, why? So all the alarms in the manual, if you are going to go through, you will see there will be the reason why, the type of alarm that is seen, but this is the abnormalities I am saying. Next, when we are going to discuss alarms, we will see ki on one side they will mention the type of alarms, on the second column they will mention why the alarm has come, and the third column is what the user has to do in case this alarm comes. Very clearly in Alfa Laval Purifier manual they have mentioned that this type of alarm will only occur in these circumstances, very clearly. So in Mitsubishi Purifier there is a little bit if and but in this all the scenarios they have covered, and properly they have taken all the scenarios that can occur in case the purifier is running. So we'll see one by one. All the alarms are difficult to be seen because there are plenty of alarms mentioned here in this manual. We'll see the most important ones and we'll discuss around them what to do when that alarm comes. Okay, chalo. Smell, if it is coming in from friction blocks, nothing to be done. If it is coming due to say oil sump low, then we have to add the oil. Noise, if it is say noise and vibration, we have alarm. So vibration sensor is fitted in this purifier, so we have got alarm. But say abnormal noise is coming, so noise can be due to the height of the pairing discs. Pairing disc may be not in the correct position, so we have to stop the separator and adjust the height of the pairing disc. If the bearings are worn, then also noise can come. Bowl assembly is if improper, then also noise can come. So these is the three reasons they have mentioned. So bearings we will cause the noise from the shaft, right, vertical shaft, the drive unit, and the bowl, and if the pairing disc. Only these three parts are there in the vertical assembly. So these are the ones which can cause noise. Okay, if separation results are unsatisfactory, there can be many reasons that can attribute to separation results. Separation results means the clean oil outlet, you are not getting effectively properties of the oil are like water is mixed with the oil is having sludge, you are not getting proper results from separation. So temperature is one factor that can cause bad separation. If you are giving too much feed, then it will cause bad separation. If your disc stack is already dirty, how will it be able to clean the oil? Because disc stack is already clogged with sludge, so oil will not be able to rise through it. So that time also you will get poor separation results. Sludge space is filled with bowl speed is too low. In that case, you see, this alarm is very important and of practical significance. So this is not an alarm. Speed too low it can be a reason due to which your separation results are not satisfactory. But when we are seeing the alarms, there is an alarm also related to this. Say bowl speed low. Bowl speed low is an alarm speed sensor. So that also can happen. See, here it is written, no, check the belt and the friction pad. So belt and friction pads. Sometimes in one of the ships that we had an experience with, the belt. So when I was discussing this with Pranit sir, he mentioned one example on his vessel, that the belt they had ordered was of frequency 50 hertz, but the frequency there was 60 hertz, due to which the belt was not of correct frequency. So due to which the bowl speed was not coming, and the purifier was not separating at correct parameters, and bowl speed low alarm was always coming. So they were not able to determine what was the issue. So during ordering they had made the mistake. We will see how we will order the spare parts also. In that time I will show you how to order a correct spare part. So we have to be very careful, because fourth engineers have to do this job mostly. So they have to be very careful when they are ordering the spare parts. As to correct specification and the correct spare type has to be selected for the said model. Okay. Wrong direction if the ball is rotating, that can also be happen if you have interchanged or the connections from RYB. If you have changed to YR, then your interconnections, due to which wrong connections if Batisava is made after the dismantling, it is almost certain that the ball will rotate in opposite direction. So connections have to be seen. So these are some values which will not be displayed on the panel. We have to, as a user, as an engineer, we have to see it with our experience, and they have mentioned some of them out of the experience that they have got. Okay, now we go to the display alarm list. Okay, display alarm list is shown like this. Okay, so if the alarm display shows, if the display shows this kind of alarms, ALCAP is in standby more than 24 hours, we have to refer to the page number 17 of this manual. Trip this X board alarm error. Okay, bowl speed high, and then the value will come, how much speed. Bowl speed low, how much is the low speed now. So 7400 is the low RPM for this bowl. Okay, 8400 or something like that is the high RPM. So it should be between this range. If there is more than this, then it will show this value here, exact value. Then bowl speed sensor error. Okay, and similarly you have number of lists. So the ones I have selected, we will discuss those in this module. Feed flow PT1 error during some timer. See, TIXX means maybe timer 68 during the start, timer 72 during the sludge or something like that, during stop sequence. Whatever alarm error is there, it will show in the timer value here. Feed pressure PT1 high. Okay, feed pressure is high, feed pressure is low, feed pressure sensor error. Then there is vibration alarms, high water content. So very important alarm. In the case study, guys, if you have not seen, just go to the case study section where we have discussed. There was a certain case on board a vessel where always the high water content was measured in the oil, even if there was water content less, and how that problem was solved with maker's interference. And it was consulted. Maker Alfa Laval had instructed the vessel to carry out certain changes, and then the problem was resolved. So if you have not seen that, then you can go and refer to that case study. That will help you guys in solving such troubleshooting issues. Okay, so it was a good experience for you to understand that type of case. Then there are alarms related to PT5 drain, PT4 pressure feedback. It's a very good explanation here in this manual. We actually don't need to do a lot of things. We just need to cross check all the pointers that this manual has mentioned. So Alfa Laval has done a lot of R&D when they have made this manual regarding the type of alarms that the user can face. Oil back pressure PT4 high, oil back pressure PT4 low. So oil alarms we'll see, feed pressure alarms we'll see, and the bowl speed alarms we'll see. 3-4 types of alarms we'll see. Okay, so that we are going to discuss one by one in the upcoming videos. Okay guys, thank you.